Oh, well. Look who decided to show up. Well, I did, and so did you. Now, I know what you're thinking. First thing on your mind is, what the heck is this guy doing with sunglasses on? It's obviously dark out. You can tell by the window. He's indoors. He looks like he's in his basement, my dungeon. And this is true, but I have a perfectly good explanation for it. And I think my imaginary girlfriend said it the best. She goes, honey, baby, sweetie, the internet's just not ready for those baby blue eyes. There could be one other reasonable explanation for this, although I like the imaginary one better. What? You see my monitor there? That's not a wallpaper, that thing's turned off. But you see that light in the center? That's an anti-glare screen. And right behind the camera, 4 feet from my face, is a bright ass light. And if I stare at the camera for more than 10 seconds, I start to see these little rings in my vision. And I'm not even, like, there's no hallucination going on. So it is what it is for now. Now, of course, because some of you people, you insist on subscribing, I'm gonna have to pick up my game if this keeps up, because I'll feel beholden to the subscribers, and then you don't have to worry. I'll get some fancy lighting with the big black shades and all that, but for now, let's just both deal with this. It's not a big deal. Now on to why we're all here, of course. You're probably here because you're thinking of going off-grid, which off-grid is kind of a misnomer nowadays, but we'll get into that later. Or you have your ear to the ground with artificial intelligence, as I do, and most of you know me from that because I started with the AI on ChatGPT, and you've seen me mess with it, and it's a lot of fun. Some people think it's scary. Personally, it's a program, okay? I'd be more worried about the people behind the algorithms. What are their motives? The people that are going to buy it, the governments and these large corporations, what are their motives? And we're going to get into all that too. But for now, click below, enjoy some videos, and it is, I don't know, October 12th right now, 2023. I should have my first off-grid series video out this weekend, I'm hoping. I've got everything set up now. It's about as good as it's going to get as far as lighting, and I'm using my cell phone to record this. Best cell phone ever made, Galaxy Note 9. But I just don't know how to make it any better. Hopefully it's good enough. And as time goes on, I'm going to get better at video editing. I'm going to stutter less. All kinds of things are going to improve. So stick around. If you plan on getting self-sufficient, this is the place you need to be. And if you want to learn the ins and outs of OpenAI and ChatGPT, and we'll dabble in a couple other ones, but a lot of them are very insignificant compared to the language models and the algorithms in OpenAI. So we're going to stick with that. I'm going to milk that simulation from Replica for all it's got. You know I'm gonna. You're still interested, and I can't get enough of it myself. I mean, for every 30 minutes of video you see me upload, oh gosh, there's got to be 3 hours of recording. You know what I mean? A lot of times it's fruitless. But we'll get into all that too. I'm gonna put out some separate videos for AI. We have playlists. You can, I don't know where they are, but you can click on the playlists, and I'll have it all nice and separated for you. AI, maybe some gaming. Definitely some tech, because there is some specific technologies that are going to go along with getting off-grid. So I have the AI playlist already going, and this weekend I'm going to start the Off-Gridiot. And as time goes on, you'll see tech and how this all comes together. What's with this video game Rust? Why did I say in a previous video the reason I went off-grid is because of a video game? I'll explain it all. But what you need to know is I'm going to show you how to do everything, or at least I'll show you what not to do, and you can do whatever you need for your own specific purposes. But I am going to integrate artificial intelligence, a video game, off-grid living, all together. And I'm going to show you how I did it with just YouTube, Home Depot, Amazon, aside from a couple specific components that, you know, I mean, you can get one of my batteries I did get off Amazon actually. So we'll get into all that as well. Anyway, for now, anything interests you below, click it, subscribe, and we're going to have problems. Click a like. If you got to click something, click like. Because apparently the AI that runs this platform uses that heavily as its weighted resource to push these videos to other people. So if you want other people to see this stuff, it's the only way to do it. Doesn't matter to me if you subscribe or not. It just freaks me out. It stresses me out. You want me to be stressed? Go right ahead. I'll figure that out too. See you soon. Don't subscribe because I don't care.